Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Alexis Danielle, welcome, and today's video is my monthly favorites. I haven't done one in quite a while, so what better time to bring a monthly favorites video than now. So if you're into fashion, faith, and femininity, this channel is for you. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button right there. It would mean the absolute world. Thank you so much for everyone who has subscribed. So enough of me rambling on. Let's go ahead and jump into this video because I have so many little good things to show you.
Look up from your telescope, take me on this journey home. I don't wanna wait no more.
Okay, so first I want to start off with clothes. More like loungewear and specifically pajamas. I got into this little rut for a while, especially with my style, because I was constantly wearing sweats and I would go to sleep wearing sweats. So I just felt like I was in a big rut. But something that has completely changed the game for me and to get out of my rut is actually having a pair of pajamas, something that's really girly. Now these are from Target. These are about $25. They are amazing and they're just a matching set. So you have the top and then you have the bottom, which they're long. I know a lot of them. For a while I was just seeing shorts, but it's a little too chilly right now to be rocking little shorts to sleep. So I found the perfect pair. They're nice and pink, really cute and feminine, and they just make me feel like I wake up pretty. It was just a big thing for me because I was just in a really big rut, and it's nice to wake up feeling pretty and also feeling put together. So I would totally recommend buying a cute set from Target that ranges from an inexpensive price to, even if you want a little bit better quality, go ahead and try out J. Crew. You guys know I'm a big J. Crew fanatic, but truly finding a good pair of pajamas is life-changing. Because then you're forced to get out of your PJs, and then, well, it takes the same amount of time to put on a nice outfit than it is to just throw on sweats. So we love having a matching set of pajamas. The next thing that goes along with loungewear, and this is one of my favorite things, if you guys know me in my personal life, you guys know that I love fuzzy socks. And I just have these super cute pair of fuzzy socks from Christmas time. My mom actually got me a pair of like 4 or 5, and they're just cute, white, pink, and gray. Super cute. That goes with my PJs. I'm just all about comfort, but also really looking put together is a big thing for me. Okay, so moving on to makeup as well. You guys, I've just been in a big rut lately, but I decided to open up this super cute Lancome makeup set that my aunt got me, and it has totally changed the game for me. And it's this super cute Lancome eyeshadow set. It's adorable. It says 12 shades of love, and I love it. And it comes with a little compact mirror and then these adorable pink shades. I'm actually wearing some right now. It's very subtle. I actually picked this color right here, and that is the base. So this is the one that I'm wearing. I love it. This has completely got me out of my makeup rut and wanting to put on makeup now, which I love because I'm such a girly girl, but just being stuck inside and not doing much because we're still in the pandemic just has really put a damper on me, and I just feel like I'm coming back to myself. So I would totally recommend, and Lancome is such good quality. I will never go back. Honestly, this might sound a little bratty, but I will not go back to Morphe. Like, once I tried Bare Minerals and Lancome, it's just not the same. The formula is so much softer and they're so much more pigmented, and I don't have to like really be rough with the brush to get the amount of pigment that I want. So okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is jewelry, and my aunt actually got me this for Christmas. It is my Kendra Scott necklace. I am a big jewelry gal, but I needed a new Kendra Scott necklace. I didn't mention anything to her, but she just knows me so well, and it's super cute. It's white and it has gold. I'm a big gal that loves gold jewelry, so this has really been a nice piece to my outfits. You guys know that I love minimal jewelry. I love little feminine pieces of jewelry, and this is not my first Kendra Scott piece, but for a while I kind of stopped wearing Kendra Scott, and then I kind of dabbled into something that was a little bit more trendy, but I'm always going to go back to being a very simplistic, girly girl. So this is a big staple in my wardrobe. So 10 out of 10, Kendra Scott is a nice price. It has a variation. I feel like it's a little bit more on the expensive side, but it's not gonna break the bank. And plus, these candles got last for a really long time. Great quality. Okay, so dabbing into the kitchen segment. This is a totally new segment for my channel, and you guys know I've become a big baker, and I just want to show you guys my apron. It's everything. Okay, so this is my apron that my mom got me for Christmas, and it is literally so stinking adorable. I love the floral and then the pink ruffles on the side right here. Just super feminine, super me, and it fits like a glove. It's amazing. I just love it. It's pastel colors. I would totally recommend this. I will link everything down below, and quite frankly, honestly, the ruffles is the game changer for me, because I just feel like the ruffles add such a feminine touch. Like, you can find a flowery apron anywhere, but the fact that it has ruffles and kind of elevates the whole experience, instead of just having like a regular apron, just having one with little pink ruffles just makes me so much more happy. And I just feel like I can bake anything. I can conquer any recipe. So yeah. Now moving on to my books and TV shows. Now I have one book and I haven't finished it, but it has impacted my life so much. So you guys know that I'm a big gal on praying. I have my prayer closet. I always tell you the importance of prayer, and I got this amazing book that says Prayer Changes Things, and this is Unlock the Power of Prayer. This has been such a good book. It has really, I've known so many things about prayer and I know the importance of prayer, but it's just totally different when you read it in a book, and it has completely changed the way I look at praying. Like, I've always been a prayer gal, but it just truly emphasis on the fact that prayer leads us to understanding the vision that God has for us. So I just love it, and it's written with scripture, and it also tells you about her own experiences and how God has come through with her. And then you also get like your Monday night prayer nugget, which is probably one of my favorite things. It has a good amount of chapters, but truthfully and honestly, you could finish this in one sitting, but I wouldn't recommend. I feel like this is a book where you read a chapter, you take everything in, probably read it before bedtime, and just take everything in that you're reading, and then move on the next day and read the next chapter. Because I was reading it in one whole sitting at the beginning, but I really wanted to take the time to meditate on what this book was telling me. So yes, I would totally recommend. And the cool thing about it is that I got it signed. That's so awesome. And yeah, you guys should totally check her out. 10 out of 10, totally recommend. This book has really impacted my life. Okay, so moving on to TV shows. Now, I've watched more TV than I would like to admit as of lately, and some have just been like, ooh, conviction after conviction. But there has been one show that has been such a joy in my life, and it has been Selena and Chef. If you guys don't know what that show is, it is a HBO cooking series with Selena Gomez, and she's not the greatest cook at all, and she wants to learn how to cook. And so this happened during quarantine and lockdown, where she would essentially like Zoom chefs, and they would cook with her and they would tell her how to do things. It's just a really good show. I would totally recommend, and I love it because it's not one of those cooking shows where people are just like naturally good at cooking and they can like cook a whole platter or something extravagant. But no, she's literally learning little simple things. So it's like really cool, because I'm not the biggest cook, but it's something that I want to cultivate and get better in. So it's just really nice to see someone who doesn't have this extravagant skill set in cooking and not being like super intimidated by it. But that has been a guilty pleasure of mine. Like, me and my mom will sit there watching TV for like a couple of hours, but it's such a good show and it gets me inspired to cook and get out of a cooking rut. Okay, kitty, so moving on to podcasts. Now, I found my guilty pleasure. You guys know I'm all about the femininity, all about cultivating your womanhood and seeking God and just finding your true self and knowing your vision, what God has for you. And this woman of God is amazing. Now, I listened to her on Spotify, and her podcast is called A Feminine Impression, and it just really talks about femininity. And essentially, if you like my femininity videos, then you will like hers, because she is also faith-based. She is beauty and lifestyle, and she has her And basically her goal is to help women assess their true power through femininity, relationships, and guidance, and mental health. So I really like it. This is what it looks like. Really, all these things that I'm giving you guys has really elevated my life. Like, it's not just something that like I enjoy. It's truly like elevated my life and impacted my life in some way or another. So we are at the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button right there. And as well, comment down below. Let me know what you guys are enjoying, or if you guys are gonna pick out anything that I mentioned. And again, all the links will be down below in the description, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.